What does he want to be when he grows up?
Pilot.
Pilot. Do you have a place that you've heard of that you want to go?
Switzerland.
Switzerland. What are you most concerned?
Food.
Extreme poverty means not having enough food to feed your family. Walking long distances barefoot to collect safe water to drink. Hospitals overflowing with patients suffering from diseases that should be preventable. Rich nations have seen fit to look away from extreme poverty. But do you know that we can wipe it off our planet in just 20 years? I traveled to Africa with Dr. Jeffrey Sachs, the world's leading expert on extreme poverty, to explore how we can solve inconceivable problems with very simple interventions. Is this how you do it? He took me to the village of Sauri in western Kenya and showed me that the people here are not lying down.
This is Monica's farm. She's expecting some good harvest.
That a simple $7 investment.
They kill the mosquito and it never infects.
He's keeping Monica and her children safe from malaria.
Are they feeling better this time?
I think they're okay now.
That proper farming techniques have provided Kennedy.
These are my crops, very tall, very healthy.
With 20 times the food that he used to produce. That free lunches at school have helped children to improve performance.
Now they can concentrate.
The only difference is food.
Yeah.
That one computer can connect an entire village to the rest of the world.
So if you just press that button where it says send, your message is going to go to the Secretary General of the United Nations.
So now we are sending you a message from the people of Sauri. We are here, we are alive, and we are fighting back. I'm suddenly conscious that we should all get on our knees and fix this. May 29th, 2005. How long is this flight?
I think about 40 minutes.
40?
Short.
We went to Africa to see how Jeff's vision and leadership have produced some incredibly hopeful results.
All these populations are far from their natural seaports, and so they have a very hard time trading, and they live in a lot of economic isolation.
I didn't go to college, so I get an education in economics and life from who I believe is one of the smartest people in the world when it comes to that. So.
This is an opportunity, traveling with Angelina, to see how our generation could really be the ones to conquer extreme poverty. You see right away, this is poverty unlike any place else in the world. It is really amazing in how many places are in this situation, but it's not unique to Africa by any means. Here, the numbers are the largest, and the conditions, in many cases, are the most dramatic. Here we are.
You're stuck.
Yeah, I'm stopping.
Very few trucks around. They may be 15, 20, 25 years old. These trucks are trying to survive themselves.
If it is completely impossible, we can use another route.
Why don't we get out and have a look? Yeah, you see how uneven the crop is. Farmers all over Africa are trying to farm on soils that are depleted of all the nutrients that you need to grow a proper crop.
And that's simply due to the fertilizer and the way
it's simply that the soils don't have the nutrients. We should be seeing crops that are much higher and farther along.
Hello, Jumbo. I am good. How are you?
Fine.
I'm Angie. It's a funny name, I know. It's very nice to meet you. Shaken. Very nice to meet you.
How old are you?
Like 6, 7, 5.
12 years old? How old are you?
11.
11. What are they doing today? What are they going to do today?
Today they would go playing football probably in the fields, and they would go fetching water for the household.
Okay, how do you say bye-bye?
Yeah, Kwaheri.
Kwaheri?
Yeah.
Kwaheri. Bye-bye.
You see how incredibly short they are.
12.
The result of chronic undernourishment.
Yeah, that's small.
And yeah, very, very small.
You see them playing and making toys, and they have so much hope. And it is very inspiring, but it is also very sad because you know there is going to be that day that they realize what their life is and they understand how much they don't have. Good morning. How are you?
Fine.
Very good morning. Are you going to take us?
Yeah.
Today, wonderful. We're visiting the district hospital in the town of Yala. On an average day, how many people do you see here?
It depends. On very busy days, about 300.
And how many doctors are here?
I'm the only doctor.
You're the only doctor for 300.
Yeah.
What is
How would
that?
you like to call that for your ambulance?
Jesus. That says quite a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's been there on the block for a while. You see massive amount of illness and a shocking amount of early deaths.
This child has pneumonia. Very severe. This child he also has malaria.
And the mommies sleep with the babies at night here?
Yeah.
All these ladies in this room?
They are in this room. They share bed.
So all these ladies,
Yes.
this is, and
There are 11 children.
and there are 11
5
children.
beds right now. I've never seen people piled in a bed. Somebody comes in with malaria, they're put in a bed with someone with tuberculosis.
You could leave the hospital sicker than you came in because they didn't have enough space. And yet this is the best option they've got. I would be scared to death if my child was in that hospital.
There used to be water.
There used to be water.
Yeah. They are trying to rehabilitate it, but it will take some time actually. See?
So how do you clean, how are the clothes cleaned?
They have to be cleaned manually.
And people bring you bring buckets, and then manually clean all the hospital. How can you have a hospital with no running water? How do you perform surgeries? How do you keep things clean? How do you stop diseases from spreading when there's absolutely no clean water?
Most basic things don't exist. And it's a hospital, full hospital.